Hey buddy, what's happening? Frank, what's going on? Craig B. I still got your 87 Donruss break sitting here. Hunter, what's happening? Alright guys, we'll get started here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening up a box of 2002 Series 1. Notable rookie card we'll be looking for will be the Jason Bay. Freddie Sanchez also has a rookie card in here. But mostly we're going to be looking for the inserts, autographs, and other cool cards. So without further ado, let's get her ripped open. Hey Jim Mint, what's going on? And this is actually a jumbo box. So instead of the standard 24 packs, we've only got 12 packs, 38 cards per pack. So, hey Craig, it was 12 bucks. Like I said, just shoot me an email, we'll get things hashed out, and I can get this stuff sent out to you. What's going on, John? Thanks for stopping by as well. And looks like we got a little bit of a brick. Yeah. Dan Wilson, Jimmy Haynes. Alright, we're going to do it like this. Kind of wiggle them a little bit. They do stick a little bit, but not as bad as the 01 Series 2 we did last week. Jeff Nelson, Troy Gloss, Dave Segui, Richard Hidalgo, Ramon Ortiz, Phil Nevin was a hot one back then, Shannon Stewart, Russ Ortiz. And we got some league leaders cards here. Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling, Chan-Ho Park. Randy Johnson, Schilling, John Burkett. Sosa, Helton, Gonzalez. Looks like we've got, wow. Did not expect that. First pack. Christian Guerrero auto. Joe Mauer's in Series 2. Did not expect to pull an auto out of here. So we'll set him right over there. Indians sticker. And Enter the ticket to history promotion. Ryan Kohlmeyer, Marquis, David Cohn, Aaron Seeley. John, I think you said that was like one of your favorite players growing up. Bobby Abreu, Matheny. One of the three Molina brothers, Benji. Palmeiro, Edgar Renteria. Pedro, Hall of Famer. Mark Burley, one of the quickest pitchers ever. And Juan Pierre. That was first pack magic. That was... Did not expect that, that's for sure. Right to there. Start with Jose Mesa. Lee Stevens, Jason Isrihausen, Mike Rimlinger, Mark Grace, Scott Brocious, Michael Barrett, Travis Lee. Looks like we got an insert in here. A couple of them. Derek Jeter Ringmasters. It's definitely a nice looking card. Own the Game Randy Johnson. Another shiny insert. Rockies team card. Another one of those ticket promotions. Mike Lowell. Scott Williamson. Ronald Belliard. Alex Cora. Sean Estes. We've got playoff bound for the Yankees, Oakland A's, the Seattle Mariners. We're going to get into some manager cards here. Bruce Bochy, Mike Hargrove, Phil Gardner, Dusty Baker, the new manager of the Houston Astros, Bobby Valentine, Buck Martinez, Sweet Lou Piniella. Yeah, he was an underrated player. He was very good all-around player. Buddy Bell, Bob Boone, Davey Lopes, and Mike Scioscia. Next pack we got Eric Milton, Juan Gonzalez, Randa, Hall of Famer Derek Jeter. Here's Bobby Bowe. He just looks different than anything other than a Pirates or a Mets uni. John Franco, Billy Wagner. There's Vladdy Daddy Vladdy Jr., Vladdy Guerrero. Garrett Anderson. We've got our first gold card, Shannon Stewart, numbered 1759 out of 2000. Playoff bound Braves card. Diamondbacks card looks like with Mark Grace and not sure who the pitcher is. Indians, playoff bound. Blue bordered, what do you mean? John Olerud, Chris Retisma, Joey Hamilton, Nelson Cruz, the pitcher, Trot Nixon, Edgardo Alfonso, Brad Ausmus, Carlos Febles, and Bing Young Kim. And out that pack. Next pack, we start with Derek Lee. Greatest leadoff hitter ever, Ricky Henderson. Jason Giambi. Jeffrey Hammonds, Greg Vaughn. Jeff Shaw. Eddie Taubensee. CC Sabathia Gold Cup card. Ramon Hernandez. There's second year Ichiro. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the blue bordered cards, and there's Pujols right behind him. Those might have been like a Target or a Walmart exclusive in the retail packs. Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. Season highlights Bonds, all-time single season home run record. We got league leaders Ichiro and league leaders A-Rod Ichiro. Looks like we got another insert here. On the game, Pedro. Livan Hernandez, Rico Bronya, Sean Dunston, Aramis, not a problem, Christian Guzman, Mike Hampton, BJ Surhoff, Kevin Tapani, and Brian Meadows. Next pack, we start with a Tony Gwynn season highlights, Bud Smith no-hitter, Ricky Henderson season highlights, manager cards Tom Kelly, Larry Dierker, Don Baylor, Tony La Russa, Joe Torre, Larry Boa, Jason Lane prospect card, Kenny Baugh draft pick, Scott Wigginson, Eric Glasner, Craig Kuzmic, J.D. Martin, and Freddie Sanchez. That was one of the rookie cards that we could pull out of here. The other one being Jason Bay. So we got Corey Koski, Russ Branyan, Russ Davis, Glendon Rush, Jesus Sanchez, Jerry Hairston, Jeremy Burnitz. Actually, Craig, my email is my PayPal, so Darryl Kyle, Keith Folk. We've got a Hobby Masters Manny insert, gold Jeff Kent, numbered 1808 of 2000. Which one are you distracted by? Melvin Mora, Devon White, Aubrey Huff, Roy Oswalt, Benito Santiago, Jose Cruz Jr., Richie Sexton, Royce Clayton. We got one of the 1952 World Series highlights insert cards where the Dodgers celebrate Game 3 win. Not sure those are numbered or anything. Nope. We got a Barry Bonds league leader card there. Another Sammy Sosa Bonds. And a Larry Walker, newly minted Hall of Famer, Moises Alou, Todd Helton, league leader. Alfonso Soriano Gold Cup card. Marlon Byrd prospect. Joe Borchard. Hank Blaylock. There's an early Jorge Posada. Big unit Randy Johnson. Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. Ends out that pack. Start off with Brian Jordan, John Lieber, Shea Hildenbrand. There's Sammy Sosa. You'll see there 63, 50, 64. Just unbelievable. Another Ricky Henderson. Greg Vaughn again. Eddie Taubensee. Craig Paquette. Got a league leaders there of Mike Mussina, Roger Clemens, Hideo Nomo. Another season highlight Bonds breaking the single season home run record. And United We Stand. This was part of the base set where Major League Baseball was honoring the first responders and people from 9/11. Mark McLemore, Marty Cordova, Christian Guzman, B.J. Surhoff, Luis Gonzalez, Kenny Rogers, Eric Davis. And another gold card here of Omar Olivares, numbered 1685 of 2000. Next pack. League leaders A-Rod, Tomey, and Palmeiro. Brett Boone, Wangan, and A-Rod. Mussina, Joe Mays, Freddie Garcia. We got manager card Larry Boa. Kenny Baugh, Jason Mall again. Scott Wiggins. All right, Craig, I'll get them sent out to you. Eric Glasner, Craig Kuzimak, Freddie Sanchez rookie card again, Travis Wade, and a couple other guys that I've never heard of. Jeremy Burnett's, Homer Bush, Darryl Kyle, rest in peace, Will Cordero, Todd Hollinsworth, former Rookie of the Year, there's a Carlos Beltran, Jimmy Edmonds, Kilvio Veras, Jimmy Rollins, Al Leiter. Looks like we got another insert. of Hobby Masters Todd Helton. And Bonds home run card number 68. Just like in the 99 Topps Series 1, Series 2, where they did the McGwire-Sosa home run record and home run parade, Topps did a card for all of Bonds' 73 home runs in 2002. So that's a pretty sweet looking card. Benito Santiago. Luis Castillo. Alright, Craig. Richie Sexson. Royce Clayton. Todd Zeile. Robin Ventura. Another 52 World Series highlights. Carl Erskine wins Game 5. Not for sure if that's a little 5-card insert set. So we got Bonds, all-time single-season home run record again. A-Rod, Ichiro, Brett Boone leaders. Another Jorge Posada. Randy Johnson. Marlon Anderson. Hall of Famer Craig Biggio. We're getting to some cards that are bricking up pretty good. There's Hall of Famer Mariano Rivera. Bartolo Colon, the Ageless Wonder. Plaxico Polanco. Paul Bacco, Wade Miller. And the knuckleballer Tim Wakefield. Next pack, we start off with Fernando Tatis Sr., Ramiro Mendoza, Brett Boone, there's Bagpipes Jeff Bagwell, the Moose Mike Mussina, Hall of Famer Larry Walker, Mark Kotsay, Trevor Hoffman. There's another Dodgers insert. Dodgers Game 1 starting lineup, 52 World Series. I bet that's the first card in the insert set. We got another one of those United We Stand. I believe that was one of the first games after 9/11 had happened. Playoff bound Astros, Cardinals with, I don't know if that's Pujols and La Russa. Ted Lilly, Maglio Ordonez, Fernando Vina, there's Manny Ramirez, Ellis Burks, JT Snow, Andrew Jones, and Bud Smith ends off that pack. Two packs left, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit. Jared Wright. There's the Kurt Schilling, God Bless America on the back of his hat he had written in. Another one of the United We Stand, Braves, Phillies. And the Mike Piazza. Excuse me. And there's the Jason Bay rookie card. That was one of the top cards that we were looking for In Series 1, Earl Snyder, Dionis Cesar, Jeff D'Amico, Lloyd McClendon, excuse me guys, sorry about that, Hideo Nomo, Eric Gagne, Dave Martinez, Hall of Famer Adrian, or soon to be Hall of Famer Adrian Beltre, Paul O'Neill, or Matty Williams, Hall of Famer Pudge Rodriguez. Looks like we've got a 52 reprint of Allie Reynolds. It's another insert. Kind of like how they did that with the gold border. It's pretty sharp looking. Too bad that wasn't a real 52 Topps Allie Reynolds. That'd have been sweet. Last pack, guys. We start off with the Rocket Roger Clemens, Todd Ritchie, Mark Mulder, one of the big three back in Oakland. There's Hall of Famer Barry Larkin, Jose Valentin, Carlos Delgado, Al Martin, Denny Nagel, Kevin Young, Jim Abbott, Own the Game Mariano Rivera, one of the best closers ever. America United We Stand Ichiro. That's a pretty sharp looking card. Sammy Sosa, Roger Clemens, there's Jeff Kent, Paul Konerko, Jay Bell, Darrell Ward, Esteban Loaiza, the Drug King, Greg Maddux, Cliff Floyd, and Mike Jackson ends off that last pack. So, not a bad little rip there. We were able to pull a Christian Guerrero autograph out of the very first pack. Oh, and actually on the back of that is a 52 reprint of Roy Campanella. So again, overall, not a bad set of cards. I've always kind of liked the 2002 set. I always thought it was pretty sharp. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit, and we'll give you guys a little teaser next week. We go 1985 Topps, looking for the McGuire rookie card, Clemens, and Puckett, plus a slew of Hall of Famers. So that's going to be a fun one to rip. We won't have to worry about them being bricked up because, yeah, that was before they put the UV coatings on. So again, thank you guys for all hanging out with me, and until next time, we'll see you later.